Megha, the first day of the monsoon session, opposition parties gave notices to discuss the issue under Rule 193 in Lok Sabha, while in the Rajya Sabha, the opposition gave notice under Rule 176 and Rule 267 to discuss the matter. Is the matter going to be discussed in the House today?
You saw the scenes in Lok Sabha. It is really about under which rule. I think the fight has now come down to, which is the rule which should be used for a discussion. And that sort of a problem and a bickering and an argument which is going on between the opposition and the government doesn't seem to be sorting out anytime soon, in the sense that I just had a word with the Parliamentary Affairs Minister before. He was just entering the Lok Sabha, and he told me that, as far as the discussion is concerned, a proper regular discussion is concerned with no time limits, we are absolutely ready. We are ready now to have a discussion. And that's what you heard when Mr. Rajnath Singh, the Defence Minister, got up in the lower house. The senior most person, who's sitting in the House right now, because Prime Minister has not come today, given that he has diplomatic engagements with the Sri Lankan delegation. So Rajnath Singh ji has taken the opportunity to stand up in the lower house to say that we are ready for a discussion. Let's go ahead and have it. But you saw the kind of chaos that was being created by the opposition there. They somewhere it's now seeming that the opposition perhaps is really hell-bent on having the discussion under the rule they wanted, and that they would not relent for anything else. This might just mean that the situation may just linger on and the discussion on Manipur may not happen. Where the government says that we are not putting any time limit to our discussion, we are not saying short duration discussion, we are saying a regular discussion, let's just have it. But do not ask for every other businesses to be suspended. That's what the government says. They don't seem to be very keen on 267, the rule 267, but they are ready for a discussion. So when the government says this, it is only wise that you start with the discussion. So much has been happening in Manipur, as so many members of the parliament of different political parties are of the view that we should not waste any time and start with the discussion, come up with some good lasting solution for the state of Manipur as far as the conversation that one is expecting to have in the parliament in both the houses. But that it looks to us at this moment that may not happen, that this sort of a standoff between the government and the opposition is likely to continue only on this very absolutely unnecessary technicality. Some who are interested in having the discussion are saying so, but the main opposition parties are saying that one doesn't understand the importance of having the discussion under Rule 267. They are going to not relent as far as that demand of theirs is concerned, and also seek Prime Minister's intervention. So I think, more or less in the first half, you should expect this sort of a confrontation. The second half obviously is reserved for private members' bill. So looks like the day is going to be unproductive again.